Hi, my name is Kevin. I'm sent through the prophecy in the book of Joel. Today I want to talk about the shame that is coming. Probably is going to start from this blessed land of Kenya. When time comes that God has blessed the land through someone, He always fixes them to a platform. It's not about those people, okay? That's why you will always experience them being patient of all those years waiting for the time of the Lord to come. Jesus once said, you can just go because it is your time, because the Spirit of the Lord must have not fixed his mind to have created that out platform for him to present himself through. That is also what has happened to the life of Kevin. I was brought here as nobody, but God has fixed everything, yet he has not exalted me above the nations. But that is coming to pass. That's why he's using me to make all this to come, so that when the right time comes, the reference is perfectly known that the Lord is doing all these things, so that the human being will never find excuse to come against the genius God is using to fulfill the prophecy in the book of Joel. It shall be a shameful moment, mainly for our president, Uhuru Kenyatta, because I'm sent through the presidential platforms. I've found myself within the land of Kenya. This land is blessed. Remember, people of God, or the people of Kenya, I'm not working for the Lord that has created the land you're feeding on. He's the one that has used the prophet in the book of Joel to prophesy for this great day of the great people that shall be spotted. We just found ourselves within the land, and the Spirit revealing us all this that is going to happen. So that knowledge has been installed within the invisible, through the invisible forces within our mind. So we talk about it. So please, don't take this for granted. Some of you are still calling us crazy. They don't live with the reality. Don't you see, nothing as this has happened like this. The locust being seen around the world, and whatever eaten by the locust left being taken by the COVID-19, devastating the world, the planet Earth. Have you seen that before? No. This is the will of God. This land belongs to the life you are. The life you are is God that is using Kevin to fulfill the prophecy in the book of Joel. We are just waiting for the nature to fix us, and is doing this through our individual lives. Let's say the art of human beings. You never know what happens in your heart, right? You just found yourself living here, right? Did you know how God passed his life through the womb of your mother to now you are existing? That is something that you don't know. But that is the Lord God, the Spirit that is using this handsome man to rule the planet Earth. He says he shall rule over us through young ones. These are just his words coming to pass. It is God, it's not about Kevin. People shouldn't come against me. God will shame you because he has made me smart. You know what he says? He told me to tell the people that when they ask where is that God, he told me to tell you that he is the invisible breath that you are breathing. Can you explain about the invisible breath that you are breathing? Look, if that breath is out of you, you are lifeless body. That's why people are being buried. Don't you see that making sense? That is the will of God. God is the Spirit, is not seen. But you will see those whom he has chosen. Those becomes his creation, you and I. So when he has chosen Kevin, he will definitely present himself through a certain platform that he has made for him. But before that comes to pass, there is what we call the reference. This foundation must be laid perfectly so that the exaltation of God comes. You find what to refer to as what God is doing through Kevin. So that is how perfect God is doing it. Please, the people of Kenya, mature up and look for the will of God that has chosen among you to fulfill the prophecy in the book of Joel. Mr. President Uhuru Kenyatta, the Lord is going to shame you. He might end up ruling the land through this illiterate one. I was not allowed to go to school of man, but look, I am speaking fluent English, explaining about the will of God. Why? God is showing himself through man. Please change from evil and get out of that pride, and your knowledge will not help you to solve anything. Get to look for the will of God through this young man. And may God bless you. Shame is coming for the evil ones. For even though you are evil, but the life you are belongs to God. You cannot outsmart your own life, or else the Father will terminate his life out of you and to make his way through. Those whom he has chosen knows about that. Get us, we will explain to you the best until the right time comes. People of Kenya, you are blessed. Stay away from sin. Thank you, and God bless you at large, the whole world. Okay?